It Takes Radio Company presents another interesting idea. And today we're going under the banner of the coaching experience because everybody needs a coach. And here's the deal. Hey, I have a request. Please stop listening to stupid people. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, this is Stan, the radio man, the coach man, maybe Stan, the man with the plan. Okay. Hey, welcome to another edition of Interesting Ideas. And today I not only talk about interesting ideas, hopefully, but also under the banner of one of the premier programs that we put together. And we're looking for people, particularly, to join us in what we call the coaching experience. I've been a business performance coach for well over 30 years, and I know how to do it. I've done it well, had a number of clients who've been very, very successful. But my major goal now at this stage in my life, and I'll talk about that, is that, hey, I want to teach other people how to be world-class business coaches and take on after me. And hopefully, maybe you'll be one of those persons. And part of the reason was yesterday I had what I called an ROM event. And of course, you say, what's an ROM, Stan? Well, it's a remembrance of mortality. I had an episode, a health episode, which took me to the urgent care, and then it took me to the emergency room, and to a little perplexing thing with the doctors not knowing what's going on. Finally, they kind of figured out what it could be, what it might be, and they were able to deal with it. And they say, doesn't seem anything serious. But who knows? Maybe next time. So, but of course, that happens. As I oftentimes say, even to people who are going through their encore experience, eventually you may keep reinventing yourself, as I want to do into my 60s, 70s, and 80s, maybe. But eventually the curtain will come down. And then we will ask that classic question that Peter Drucker said. He said he literally could not coach or counsel another person in life or business until they could answer the question, how do you want to be remembered? Now, that was not original with him. He stole it from a saint, St. Augustine. In effect, that's the key life question. How do you want to be remembered? And I would just simply say to you, do you think about that? Are you involved in that? How do you want to be remembered? For your RCA, what's that? Your relationships. How do you want to be remembered for them? Your character. And of course, maybe your achievements and accomplishments. Is it clear to you how you want to be remembered? If it's not, I would encourage you to find a way to do that. And one of the ways I'm going to do that this week is we're going to go through on one of our sessions on Friday on the Transformation Project after we talk with a gentleman who has perhaps the way to deal and help people who deal with that dreaded Lou Gehrig's disease, ALS. Had a wonderful conversation with the doctor, and I'll introduce him to you on Friday. And that'll be a way of taking us till our next show right after Labor Day on how to help you be one of the most focused persons, maybe on planet Earth. We will see. Okay, here we go with the coaching experience for today. And the title perhaps was a little bit of a clickbait, but here it is. I don't think I've ever said this in my 35 years of coaching to anybody, but I do have to confess that I have thought it. And here we go. Why do you keep listening to stupid people? Yeah. Why do you listen to stupid people? Now, please keep in mind, there are some things about all of us that I'm stupid about. Don't ask my advice about medicine or surgery. There's thousands of things you should not ask my advice on because you know what? I'm stupid. in that particular area. Uh, if you're going to ask my advice, hopefully it will be, if you're going to be kind of what I call a student of STAN, SOS, a student of STAN, it'll be on something that I know something about. But here's what happens. Oftentimes when we're facing a problem solution, okay, which life is problem solution. You think of it that way. Today I have some problems I have to solve. And okay, let's see how well I solve my problems for Tuesday. And that's what life is. Things come up, we got to solve some things. Uh, Opportunities present themselves. Now, that's good. Opportunities present themselves. How am I going to respond to them? I see situations where maybe I could do something to make it better. So I see a situation that perhaps I could be helpful and useful, and maybe it would even be profitable if I could get involved. Everybody needs a coach, and particularly if you're young, you need a mentor. I need coaching. You need coaching. You may want to make it a formal situation. If you're younger, you may need a mentor. And remember, the best always have coaches, and the ones who become, try that again, radio man, the ones who become most successful as young people going forward, they will tell you that somehow, some way, someone uh, mentored them in some way. And so, if you were like me, I had one. I wasn't aware of it until even later in my life that that's what he had been doing for me. And then I had to go back later on and say, thank you so much for that. But you, I had learned so much from it. He mentored me without even taking any credit or anything like that. He just was good to this young man who was kind of stupid. He taught him a lot of good stuff, and it really helped me. He mentored me almost by accident, but not by accident by him. He was very intentional about it. Here's my deal. Um, right now, there are 3 or 4 people right now who are at an age and stage, and what happened to them is they had some good things presented to them. And I can think of them, at least 2 of them, I was very much involved in. And they were seemingly excited, but got to think it over, got to talk it over. And they did. And they talked to some people, and they didn't go through. One of them terribly regrets it. He wrote a letter to me. He said, Stan, I am so sorry. I should have trusted you and trusted God and trusted my intuition. And the but was somebody came in and said, that's stupid. But the person who said that's stupid was stupid. They didn't know what they were talking about. And on a number of occasions, I know of people who are living with a certain amount of sometimes long time regret, and sometimes maybe short term difficult experiences because, please don't listen to stupid people. Try and in your life, the old, what was it? The guy who said, stupid is as stupid does. Seek to find people where you're asking them to demonstrate their wisdom, insight, and truth to you. Don't just listen to stupid stuff. As I oftentimes now say, what is true is there's a lot of people who are sitting on stupid, SOS. They're stuck on stubborn. And so they're doing the same old stuff. And in effect, they're committing organizational and perhaps some kind of operational life slow suicide. They're killing their hopes and dreams and opportunities. Yeah, slowly killing their organization, killing the opportunities, killing hopes and dreams, because they are, sitting on stupid, stuck on stubborn, doing the same old stuff. Life is meant to live dangerously. Yeah. No safe spaces. No safe spaces. Nothing safe. So that's just my thought. Now, if you would like me to help you become the hero you are, you see, the truth is, so many of the people who I've been able to help really take off in life actually didn't think they had it in them. But they did. You are the hero, not me. It's not Stan the coach who's the hero. It's the people who were there and brave enough and faced up to situations, and they did something that could be unique and wonderful. By the way, ready to put yourself in front of the microphone and start sharing your good stuff, your wisdom, your insight, your truth? You aren't stupid. You have stories to tell and wisdom to share and ideas to bring into the world, and you're not doing it. I want you to believe in yourself, and then to believe in some great cause, and then to believe that you have something to offer that will make the world a better place, maybe even make the world a bit of a different place, maybe a different world. And you just need the first start, the first stage, the first show, the first presentation, the first not being stupid, not being scared, not being so-so. And I would love the opportunity to help you do just that. Reach out to me, stanhusted@gmail.com, stanhusted@gmail.com. We are in challenging times, but those who are more than challengers can become more than conquerors. Let's do it. Let's do it now. Best and blessings to you, because from now on, it's up to you, because you're no longer going to be listening to stupid people. Bye for now.